Hey everyone! So I'm not sure what happened earlier. I thought I went live under the event and it said I was live the whole time. It even said like when it was messing up and everything. And yet somehow it did not show up. My husband said he even got the notification that I went live. So not really sure what was up with that. But I really wanted to make sure that I got this online and I wanted to be able to save the video and everything too. So I figured I'd pop in and go live again and share this with y'all because I think this teaching was really important. Today I'm talking about the portal of anger, the truth about your anger, why it's not your enemy, and how to harness it. So, welcome to all of you. This is week 1 of the Healing Through the Flames journey, a series that I'm starting in my group. Usually, I'll be doing bi-weekly coaching sessions and then have like healings or hypnosises on the weeks that aren't coaching. But through this series, which will be 8 weeks long, I'll be doing weekly coaching sessions. So this will be the first one of those. And like I said, this is for the portal of anger. So I want to start by saying this. The fact that you're watching this right now means something powerful. It means you're ready to stop running from your emotions and actually start working with them. And that takes courage. So honor yourself for showing up, for listening, for giving it a chance, for learning something new. So before we dive in, I want us to get grounded together, really just get in the moment, set the intention to learn something, to heal more. So just close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, and release it through your mouth. And do that again. Breathe in, hold it, and release through your mouth. Feel your feet on the ground. Imagine roots extending down into the earth, connecting you, holding you. You are safe here. You are supported here. This is a place to learn, grow, and heal, and find whatever you may need. So, we are going to open the first portal today. That's what I'm calling each week. It's a portal into a different thing. So, this week we're talking about anger. And most of us were taught that anger is dangerous, that it makes us too much, too loud, too emotional. Maybe you've been told that you need to calm down or stop overreacting, or possibly even that it's ugly to be angry. But this is the truth. Anger is not your enemy. It's not a weakness. It's not something to be ashamed of. Anger is a guide. It's a messenger. And if you learn to walk through it instead of stuffing it down, you unlock one of your most powerful doorways into your healing and your truth. That's why I'm calling this the portal of anger, because it is a portal to healing, to growth, to understanding yourself on another level. So let's start with reframing how you see anger. Anger isn't just a random emotion. It's your bodies and your energy signaling to you that something isn't right. Maybe your boundaries are being crossed. Maybe you've been carrying too much. Maybe you're betraying yourself by staying quiet when you want to speak up about something. Suppressing anger doesn't make it go away. It just buries it deeper. And buried anger always leaks out somewhere else in your health, your relationships, your energy, your self-worth. And when something affects our self-worth, it really affects every area of our life. Our career, our relationships, the effort we put into things, our friendships, everything. But when you stop fearing anger and start actually listening to it, everything in your life can start to shift. Think of anger like fire. Fire can be destructive. Fire can burn your house down. But fire also cooks your food. It warms your home. It forges steel to make tools. So it's not the fire that's the problem. It's how we use it. That's where the actual issue lies. We were never taught how to regulate our anger, how to use our anger in a good way, how to express our anger in a good way. We were never taught any of those things. So, the next time anger rises up, instead of shaming yourself or reacting without thinking, I want you to pause and take a breath and ask yourself, what is this anger trying to tell me? Because underneath anger, there's always truth. Sometimes it's hurt, sometimes it's fear, sometimes it's an unmet need. But anger is just a protector of what matters most to you. So, I want to do this short practice together. It's a visualization practice. So if you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to imagine a glowing doorway in front of you. On it is the word anger written in all capital letters. Now I want you to notice how you feel looking at that door. Maybe you feel resistance. Maybe you feel curiosity. Maybe you even feel both. Now I want you to imagine yourself stepping through that doorway. And as you walk through, the anger transforms. On the other side, you don't see rage. There's not chaos. There's clarity. You see truth. You see boundaries. You see power. Now, I want you to take a moment and ask your anger, what are you here to teach me? I'm going to give you a minute or two to really ask your anger and give it a chance to answer you and tell you what it's trying to teach you right now. Now, when you're ready, I want you to slowly bring your awareness back and open your eyes. And if you feel called to, I'd love for you to share in the chat what your anger had to say to you. But seriously, anger is a tool. It's not a bad thing. Without anger, there's so many things that never would have changed. Civil rights, women's rights, like so many things. Somebody had to get angry. In order for that change to happen, somebody had to say, enough, I'm done with this. I'm not taking this anymore. That had to take place for change to really come about. The anger is a spark, it's fuel. Anger can really propel you forward if you use it in the right ways. So, here's your takeaway from today. And if you weren't here from the beginning, I really encourage you to check out the video. We're talking about the portal of anger, and I'm about to go over everything we talked about in a little more detail throughout this video. So this is the key takeaways from today's live. And this series is going on for 8 weeks. It'll be every Tuesday at 10:30. So, your anger is not something to get rid of. It's something to listen to. It's not the enemy, it's the portal. This week, your assignment is simple but powerful. Every time you feel anger rise up, don't judge it, don't shove it down. Instead, pause and write this question in your journal. What truth is my anger pointing me towards? And I understand we're all busy. We all get angry in random moments. Sometimes we can't write it down. If you can, go back and write it down later. But just ask yourself in your head, if nothing else. And that's it. That's the way to start getting familiar with your anger as a guide instead of as a burden. I also have an image that I'm going to be sharing in the group that has journal prompts for you to use over the next week. I'll be giving out journal prompts for every week. So here's the thing. Today is just the beginning. The journey starts with anger, but it doesn't end there. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek into what's ahead in the next few weeks. Next week is Mindset Detox. We are going to uncover and rewire the toxic thought loops that keep you stuck in old cycles. In week 3, we're diving into energy awareness, and we're learning to read our body's signals and protect our energy. It's super important. And then we're going to move into chakra balancing and Reiki healing, which I haven't decided if I'm going to do maybe a little bit longer of a session and do a Reiki healing during the live, or do it sometime during the week. But I'll definitely give y'all a first definite answer on that eventually. So this is where we're going to release emotional blocks that have been weighing you down, and I'm going to teach you how you can balance your chakras and ground yourself every day. Week 5 is self-concept mastery, where we're creating the identity that aligns with the life that you actually want, which is really important because you don't have to wait for 2 years from now to be the person you want to be. You can start taking little actions every single day to embody that person. And that's really important because then we're telling our mind, hey, this already happened. This is who I am. And our mind starts to take action as that person on its own. And we just start becoming that person without even really trying. So in week 6, we're going to strip away the fluff and talk about manifestation that actually works. Not wishful thinking, but real alignment tools. Week 7 is all about boundaries, confidence, and high vibe habits. The non-negotiables that will keep your energy sacred. Because I don't want you to need me. Like, I want you to learn something from this. And I want you to be able to take these tools and get through these other things on your own. And be able to stay in this high vibe place. And finally, in week 8, you'll walk away with your life blueprint, a personalized set of rituals, tools, and mindset practices to keep you thriving long after the series ends. So if today felt powerful, trust me, we are just getting started, and I'm so excited to have you on this journey with me. I really want to say thank you for showing up, for being open, And we're walking through the portal of anger with me. You're not broken. You're not too much. You are powerful. And this is only the beginning. I can't wait to share more with you. I can't wait to see you grow and just to be a part of your journey and see what happens next for you. So much love to all of you guys. Have an incredible day. And your mindset changes everything. Remember, the way that you look at a situation is the way that that situation is going to be. Bye, guys.